Hey boys and girls, I'm Rhino. Welcome to the Chef Paresseux. Today we are making a Scotch egg. I was really excited to tackle this because when I was looking up recipes like on the Food Network, it wanted me to take 2 days. 2 days to make a Scotch egg. I don't have 2 days to make an egg. Oh no, no. I would never do that to you guys. Never. We can do so much better. Okay, if you're unfamiliar with a Scotch egg, it's basically a hard-boiled egg that's wrapped in meat and then deep fried. Yeah, only problem is I don't eat meat and I don't eat breadcrumbs. But if you do eat regular bread and you do eat meat, don't worry. It's very easy to follow along. So basically, you're going to want to first boil your eggs. If you don't remember from our deviled egg lesson, in order to hard boil an egg, you're gonna put all of the eggs into a pot of water. Then you'll bring that to a rolling boil so that the surface is bubbling. Then as soon as it starts rolling boil, turn the heat off, put the lid on, and let it sit for 10 to 12 minutes. Then strain it, rinse it under some cold water, and put it in beer steins with ice and water. Yay! You're making an ice bath. It just happens to be that my beer steins work really well for it. Let them sit in the ice bath for about another 10 minutes so that they're cool to the touch. If they're hot to the touch, it's just gonna be really uncomfortable for you to peel them. The whole process of hard boiling the eggs is the longest portion of this recipe, which is the opposite of every recipe for Scotch eggs you'll find online. You're welcome for that. And I'll tell you why. Usually they want you to deep fry it, which is just a lot of effort. And last time I tried to deep fry something, my house smelled like burnt funnel cake for a very long time. On the other hand, if you bake it, they want you to bake it for like an hour. I'm not gonna bake for an hour, people. I got 10 minutes to cook this. So here's what you do. You need Gardein. This is fake ground beef. It is also gluten-free. Yay! Or you can use regular sausage, regular ground beef, whatever you like. Point is, this is cooked already. So if you're using sausage, just cook it up in the fry pan with some olive oil. You want it to be in small mashable pieces and you want it to already be cooked. That's important. Then you're going to mix about 3/4 of a cup with 1 to 2 full tablespoons of hummus per egg. So I'm doing 4 eggs. I'm going to use 3 cups of ground beef and about 3 to 4 tablespoons of this hummus. Now the hummus is the emulsifier. That's what's going to make all the ground beef stay together. Now there's a lot of vegetarian recipes out there that use chickpeas and a food processor. I love my food processor, but I don't have time to wash another dish. So we are going to use hummus. This is red pepper hummus by Cedars. It is gluten-free, organic, non-GMO. Win-win-win. We're using tapioca flour, but you could use regular flour if you eat regular flour. There's a couple different ways to do it, but basically you need to flour the egg so that our stirred up concoction of hummus and fake meat will stick to the egg. So you can make a flat circle in your palm and then put the egg in and fold it over, put some on the other side, mash it together. You'll be amazed how well it sticks to the egg when that flour is there, and also that hummus is really helping it all stick together. Roll it around like a ball, toss it between your hands a few times. That'll help pat it down gently without crushing anything. Then roll it in an egg wash. That's 1 single large egg that has been whisked. Then you roll it in breadcrumb. We are using Glutino gluten-free breadcrumbs. Now these taste really good. They're made basically of just cornmeal and sugar, that's it. But they're not gonna brown like a dark brown. They're gonna stay pretty golden. So if you're anticipating it's gonna come out looking really dark, it's really not. Think of the egg having 4 sides, okay? We're gonna broil the top for 2.5 minutes, then the bottom for 2.5 minutes. Then flip it onto the side for 2.5 minutes, then flip it all the way over again for 2.5 minutes. That's 10 minutes of broiling. Now I'm also gonna put a little bit of olive oil onto each piece, just to make sure that it stays moist. Cut her open. I recommend using a bread knife, that'll make it easier. And there you have it, a Scotch egg. Amazing, so tasty. I don't know why I didn't try this sooner. Yes I do, because it looked daunting. But hey, only 10 minutes cook time, maybe 10 minutes of prep, and then yeah, you have to make hard-boiled eggs. But all in all, I made it much simpler, so hooray! Go out, try it, be merry. I'm gonna go eat this now. Thanks for watching the Chef Paresseux. Don't forget to subscribe. Tune in next time. I'm going to teach you how spinach can raise your body temperature. What? In a good way.